guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I have a haul and a very special thank you. So today's portion of the video that is going to be the thank you will be at the conclusion. First, I'm going to show you a couple of things that I got. I went and picked up my mail yesterday. Long story short, for those of you who don't know, my house is going on the market. We're in the process of selling it, fixing it up and selling it. And we don't know where we're going to move to next, but I go and pick up my mail from time to time. So so I had some packages waiting for me and I'm very excited. So the first thing I want to show you, I've already taken out of the packaging because I have already filmed a look with it. And that is the Venus 3 palette from Lime Crime. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding them as a brand. However, Doe Deer, the original owner, did sell Lime Crime and is no longer the creative director or the owner or anything like that, as far as I know. So therefore, I mean, I personally have purchased from them in the past as well, but now if that is something that bothered you, I feel like maybe you'll be a little bit more comfortable buying from them. If not, that's totally fine too. But I have liked some of their products. It's hit or miss for me. I find some of their liquid lipsticks to be a little bit drying, but I like some of their products, and I owned the Venus 1 palette. I haven't gotten the Venus 2 or the Venus XL, but the Venus 3 always spoke to me, mainly because of that shade right there and this shade right here. Otherwise, it is a fairly neutral palette. I have not decided if I'm going to keep it. I got it at Ulta, right? I don't remember. I either got it at Ulta or Lime Crime on their website, but it was 50% off. So it's originally $36 and I got it for $18. And then I also had another coupon that I was able to use because it was already on sale, and then I had like a 20% off coupon. So I think I paid maybe $15 for it. So I might keep it, but I don't want to keep something just to keep it because it's inexpensive. And I do like the palette. It's just, I don't know that I need it in my collection. Originally, when I saw this shade Beam, I thought that I really needed it, but it hard panned very quickly, and it's kind of just very sheer. It's almost like I could get that kind of look from a highlighter that I have. So I most likely will be returning this or exchanging it for something different, but haven't decided yet. So get that out of the way. Let's set that down over there. Now the next item I'm so excited about. So I love Makeup Monsters when they were a brand. Then they decided to change over and become Menagerie Cosmetics. And I still love them as a brand. Same owners, same people, just a different, they just rebranded themselves. And now everything is about animals and wildlife, and they donate 10% of all their proceeds to the Animal Wildlife Fund, and I think it's amazing and awesome. I don't know if all of their products are going to be vegan and cruelty-free. My guess is yes, but I know that this palette that I'm going to show you is. I wanted this palette the second I saw it being talked about in different, in different channels and on Trend Mood and just on Instagram, and they were releasing one shade at a time, and I follow them on Instagram. And I had purchased the Dragon Child palette from when they were Makeup Monsters. And then, like I said, they switched over. They still sell the Dragon Child palette at Menagerie Cosmetics, but now they have this new palette. And I knew that I wanted to get it. I just didn't know if I wanted to get it right away because I believe it's going to be a permanent part of, the Dragon Child palette has been out for a long time and they still have that. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a permanent part of their collection. I could be wrong, but I didn't know if I was going to purchase it right away because I'm kind of trying to be on a low buy. It's not working out so great, but I mean, which is okay if I'm getting something that I really, really want for me, because like I've said before, I saved up a lot of money before I started my channel, from birthday money, Christmas money, pet sitting money, specifically to start my channel so that I wouldn't go broke when I, started my channel. So if I find something that I really, really want, I will get it with my gift cards and stuff. But anyhow, that aside, so I didn't know if I wanted to get it right away. And then I saw Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner, and I saw beautbean both get it and do a look with it. And that was that. Hashtag Annette made me get it. Hashtag beautbean made me get it. So I'm going to link both of their channels down below in the description box. Go check them out. They have beautiful looks with this palette, each of them. And it's a stunning palette, and they did a stunning look with it. So then I was like, yeah, I think I need to have this in my life right now. So this is the box it came in. Some green tissue paper. Make sure I don't show you my address. And then this is the palette, the outside of it, which I know it looks very plain. It's called the Feral palette. And then on the inside, that's where the stunning part comes in. And this is the outside of the palette. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, my favorite, you open it up, and this is the inside of the palette, which I just think that this color story is so unique. These 3 shades, I feel like they could have replaced one of them with something different, but it's not my brand. But the rest of the shades, I just think they're absolutely stunning. I honestly wanted the palette for this green, and not that I don't have like a million other green eyeshadows, and this like pinky orange. They are just gorgeous colors, and they are so, this lighting is kind of weird. They are much, much prettier and brighter, like on the eyes too. So I can't wait to create a look with this palette. And the names are so cool because, oh, and you can pop these out and put them in a magnetic palette. I don't know why you'd ever want to, because the palette is just stunning. But like Harmonia, Wolfling, Canis Lupus, Alpha, what does that say? Pack Leader, Alum, Mariposa, Night Eyes, Wisteria, Fenris, Ivy, and Huchera. I'm going to look up what some of these names mean, the ones that I don't know, and maybe I'll talk about it when I do my tutorial. So I'm definitely going to do a first impressions on this as soon as I get the opportunity to. I don't know if I'm going to play with it off camera first. Probably not. Usually when I do a first impression, like it is a straight up first impression. And, I mean, otherwise I'd just be doing a tutorial, but yeah, and I don't usually plan my looks out ahead of time. So yeah, I mean, sometimes I do, but usually I don't. So I'm really excited to use that, and I just so excited to have it. So the next items that I got, this is a huge box, and I wasn't going to order this originally at all till I saw it online. And this is from ColourPop. Let me get this crap out of the way. And this is the Bretman Rock collection. Not all of it by any means. And then, oh, you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me grab out of this box what I should have done ahead of time. But I got some of the items. I don't know what the heck that. Oh, right. Okay. But when I saw it online and I saw tutorials rolling in of people that got it in PR, and then I received an email from ColourPop asking if I wanted to purchase it early, and I said yes. And I went ahead and I did so. So this one here is my palette, and the reason I say my palette is because I bought one for a very special friend of mine who is also a content creator here on YouTube, and we are going to do a collab with the red side of the palette. So there's a red side and there is a blue side. I already opened this one, but this is the red side and it's called Lit. And then this is the blue side and it's called Wet. So Bretman Rock is an amazing YouTuber. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do. I'll link him down below if I remember to do so. But yeah, so he created a collection with ColourPop, And so I'll show you my red palette. And again, I'm not going to use this one until a certain somebody who's going to do a collab with me gets it in the mail. But whew, this is the outside of the packaging. Now, something I just realized is that I have an itch, sorry. This does come off. Like, the glitter just flaked off. I don't know if that showed up on camera, but now I have glitter everywhere, so I don't really like that. There is no mirror, but the palette was, it's magnetic closure. The palette was only like $12, I think, and it's really cute. So very neutral, warm tone shades, very pretty. I'll swatch Mercy for you. I mean, that's a very pretty color. Nothing I haven't seen before, to be completely honest with you, but I really wanted to support, I like supporting other YouTubers, as you guys know, in many different ways, and I really like ColourPop's formula, so and I thought it would be something fun to do as a collab, and also because it has two sides to the collection, I thought it would be fun to do both sides. So I also got myself the wet palette, and this, of course, will be mailed to my friend. You know who you are. And you guys will have to wait and find out. Oh, and the shades are on the back of the box, but they're also inside the palette, which I appreciate. And then this is the wet palette, and it has like a holographic silver. And these, oh gosh, these are the shades of this palette. So expect a tutorial of this side of the collection very soon. I did not get any of the lip shades just because I have a lot of ColourPop lip colors, and when I do this side of the collection, I'm going to do a full face of ColourPop, because when I got this stuff, I went ahead and I also got some other stuff, which I'll show you in just one second but first I'm going to show you the other items that I did get from the collection. So it comes with 2 lip kits, a gloss, a lip liner, and a ultra satin lip. Didn't get those. And then I think it came with 2 blushes. Didn't get those because I have so much blush that I will never go through, and I just didn't need any more. And it's the Super Shock like formula, which I'm not that crazy about, but I am crazy about the glitters. So there is Lit, and well, actually this one is called I'm Lit. No, She Lit. And this one is called OMG I'm Wet. Anyway, so I got them for the beautifulness that is inside, and I did email ColourPop, which I will say this again in the video when I do it because I don't want anybody to follow suit, but I did email ColourPop and said, can I put this on my eyes? And they said, we recommend it for your hair and your body, but it is cosmetic grade glitter. So basically it's up to you if you want to take the chance. I'm taking the chance. This stuff is going all over my eyes. I have seen other YouTubers use it on their eyes, and it worked out well for them. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I did swatch this one because, and I'll just swatch it for you. It's like a glitter paste. It's pretty much like when you get a glitter, like a glitter in a, like a pressed glitter with like the, you know, the emollient base or whatever. That's what it reminds me of. I'm terrible. I'm so horrible at swatching. Hold on. Let's see if we can move that over. And it has stars in it. Okay, there we go. So it's just stunning. I want to put it on my eyes. Maybe I'll change my mind, but most likely I won't. So, that is what I'm going to do. And I don't know, I haven't decided if I'm going to full on put it like on my eyelids or just on the outside, but I'm just, I don't know. I just want to do it. So, I saw Jay Kissa and Atlee. Well, Atlee used it on the outside. Jay Kissa straight up used it as eyeliner. So she just went all in. But, I don't know. We'll see. But disclaimer, ColourPop said recommended for, ooh, there goes my lip gloss. Recommended for the body and the hair. Not, you know, but it is cosmetic grade glitter. So that is the answer to that. So because I wanted to do a full face of ColourPop, and I don't have any face products, other than, well, I mean, I have like highlighter, blush, and I have like a bronzery, is that a word? I have like a bronzer that I can use, but I didn't have their foundation, so I got the No Filter foundation in the shade Fair 05, which I think might be the lightest shade. It's gonna be light, but I think it might blend in, and we can always mix it with my favorite foundation or foundation mixer if I need to. And then I also received 2 of the ColourPop No Filter concealers in the shade White. Well, it's called Fair 00, so white. It is a straight up white concealer. The last time I had a white concealer was the Kat Von D one, and I liked it, but as it got older, not old, but just even after like a month, it just got kind of goopy on me. So, and I want to use the white one as an eyeshadow base, because I know that people have said they actually prefer it as an eyeshadow base to as a concealer. And then I got shade Fair 02 as like, highlighting under the eyes and all that stuff. So we're going to test those out. I did not get the setting powder because I have heard terrible things about it. Let me know in the comments down below if any of you like it, and maybe I'll reconsider, but I have not heard good things about it, and I am like swimming in setting powders because I have so many that I haven't used that I've bought. I have the Peach Perfect powder, the Maybelline Fit Me powder, the Born This Way ethereal setting powder. Like all of them are, actual like translucent, like loose setting powders. And then I have the Laura Mercier. Like I have so many that I just didn't feel like I needed it, and since I didn't hear rave reviews about it, I just didn't get it. So it'll be an almost full face of ColourPop. And then I have ColourPop eyeliners, but I don't have ColourPop brow products. But I did want to try their matte blur face setting spray. I'm addicted to setting sprays, and so I got this. And let's see what this smells like. Directions: shake me up gently. Okay, since I still have makeup on. Ooh, that's intense. That's so weird. It smells familiar. It smells, I don't know, it smells almost cinnamony, if that even makes sense. P.S. Don't spray directly into eyes or mouth. Good to know. It smells like cinnamon, like a cinnamon cookie or something like that. It's really weird, or almost like cinnamon gum. Let me know down below if any of you have tried it. I'm curious to see. I love matte setting sprays. It helps the makeup last all day. If you guys knew how long I've had this makeup on, you would be in shock, because I actually fell asleep in this makeup last night. So, and I haven't touched up. I don't know. I just think that when applied, like kind of in layers with like, certain things, if it works for your skin, I think it can last a long time. But we're going to give that a shot. And that is it for what I purchased. And then the only 2 other items that that I purchased already, and will probably be the last of what I purchased until maybe after my birthday, is the Jeffree Star Alien Collection and the James Charles Stunning Amazing Rainbow Palette. So, I don't know where to put this stuff. Let's just set it aside for a second, because I don't want to break these palettes. Especially not the one I'm sending out as a gift. Here, have a broken palette. Okay. So, I have a lot of amazing friends, subscriber-wise, content creator-wise, as you guys know. And 2 of them that I absolutely love and respect with all my heart are Danielle Gerstenburger and Leann Serao. And both of them sent me surprise packages. So I'm not going to read the cards, like the inside of the card, but the first package I received was Danielle's. And it has the most beautiful, heartwarming, I'm gonna start crying, card in the world. It says, "Thank God for good friends" on the outside. And then she just wrote just the most beautiful, it says, "A friend loves at all times," Proverbs 17:17. And the words that she wrote in here mean the absolute world to me. I have become such good friends with so many people here through my channel. Some of you guys who are not content creators, and a lot of people who are content creators. And I mean, I consider all of you my YouTube family. And I have a lot of you that I talk to, like, not just in the comments, but like on Facebook, on Instagram. And, you know, it's just so nice to have a support system and to have really good friends. And I don't know, I'm going to talk about it in another video, but about what this channel has really done for me and for my well-being and all of that stuff. So I just want to say thank you to all of you, and thank you, Danielle and Leann, for making me feel so special with these packages. Like, I can't even believe it. So we send each other stuff here and there. I'm actually have a box to send to Leann tomorrow. I'm going through a lot of my stuff that, you know, as I'm moving, and you guys know I used to be the queen of backups. So but yeah, but I'm so grateful and so thankful to every single one of you. And this is my thank you specifically to Danielle and Leann for these wonderful, amazing, and thoughtful gifts. So Danielle sent me these 3 absolutely amazing pumpkins that she handmade. So this is the first one. It's gray. And she crocheted it, and then she put this little, it's actual like tree bark in the center. I'm gonna have to ask her how she makes these, because I have never seen anything this freaking adorable. And I saw one of these in her house when she did her fall decor, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I wonder where she got it from. Oh, no, she made it. She's so talented in everything that she does. And I mean, she took the time, and she made me not 1, not 2, but 3 pumpkins, and they get smaller in size. So the green one is the medium one, and then the orange one is the little baby one. And these are going to be so perfect to pull out every year for not only Halloween, but for Thanksgiving and just the whole fall, you know, season. And I just love them. And every time I see them, I'm going to smile. I'm going to think about our friendship, and I'm going to think about, you know, divine intervention and how we were brought together. And I'm so thankful for you, Danielle, and I love you. And I just thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for taking the time to make these for me. They just make me smile. And I'm just honored to call you my friend. So thank you. Okay. So now we're going to go into the next package that I got. And this is from Leann, which I was blown away. I didn't, you know, expect this at all. I mean, I knew she had said she wanted to send me something. I didn't expect this by any means, because she asked for my address. So, so that was a clue, but I didn't know. Leann, you outdid yourself. So she sent me this card, and it says Anya on the front, and then it says woof purr on the back, which is so cute on the envelope. And then the little card has a little dog footprints. And then on the inside is this. Look at how cute that is. And I just think it's so awesome because, you know, people don't send like letters and cards and stuff like that as often as we used to. Like, you know, now it's like everything is an email or a text message or whatever. And I just think it's nice to like get a card in the mail. So again, it has the sweetest message, so meaningful to me. And I'm just blown away by all of your kind words, and just, melts and touches my heart. Like, I just, I don't know. I don't know what I did to be so lucky to have you guys, but I'm just very thankful. So anyway, wasn't gonna cry, but so the first item that I saw was this CoverGirl chocolate palette. It's a chocolate scented palette. So if you guys remember in my haul from Walmart when I went to West Virginia, I got the chocolate scented bronzer. Sorry, I can't stop. And I also got the like, it was like a contour kit type of thing, and then it was the peach scented blush, highlighter, and contour color as well. And they had originally been selling this CoverGirl palette that also smells like chocolate, but they were out of stock. And I never mentioned that to anybody, but I didn't even say it in the haul, but she knows that I love scented makeup, and she loves scented makeup. And so she got me this. I'm just going to take out the sponge tip applicator so it doesn't fall into the abyss. But these are the shades, and I know I tend to wear many more colorful looks, but lately I've been getting into some neutrals, so I cannot wait to use this because I love browns that have like a purpley, like plum undertone, and these have that. Like, look at that. That is so stunning. And these CoverGirl palettes are so pigmented. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen pigmented eyeshadow like this at the drugstore in a long time. I have the rainbow palette that they released like in the same format, and it has the same type of pigmentation. And I'm telling you, the CoverGirl chocolate products smell better than the Too Faced ones, dare I say. But they do. Like, I don't know. I don't know if Too Faced changed their chocolate scent. I think I said that in another video, but like, it doesn't smell as hot cocoa-y to me anymore. Now it smells more chemically chocolate, whereas this just smells like straight up hot chocolate. So I'm really excited. You guys are definitely going to see this in a video. And the second item that she sent me, which I don't even know like how she knew, but one of the items that I had seen on Trendmood was the 4 palettes that Violet Voss came out with. I think there was like a creme brulee, berries and cream, I want to say, and then there was this one, which is the fruit sorbet, and then there was a fourth one. I don't even know what that one was. And I wanted the fruit sorbet one, but I never said it in a video. I never said it to her personally in a message. But I love Violet Voss eyeshadows, and the rainbow palette, the actual like rainbow palette, that's what it's called, is one of my favorite Violet Voss palettes. It's like my favorite formulation. Their shimmers are amazing, especially their colorful shimmers. And when I saw the fruit sorbet one on Trendmood, I was like, I want that palette so bad. But I wasn't going to get it because I'd already told myself, I'm trying to get these swatches off my hand. I told myself that I wasn't going to get anything other than the Alien palette, the James Charles palette. So I don't know how she knew, but she said that when she saw this palette that she instantly like thought of me. So the fact that she thought about me, just, I don't want to start crying again, but this is not an easy palette to get out. There we go. So this is so cute, and I normally don't like it when people say this, when they say, oh, it's like perfect for travel, because I'll travel with a palette like this big if I want to, if I want the colors in it. But it is nice to have a palette that has all kinds of shades that I want to use, that I can take, that's going to take up less space or allow me to take my makeup on the airplane instead of, you know, having to check my bag and then worry that my makeup's going to get broken. And this is like the perfect palette. So the outside, the unicarton, looks just like the inside. So it's like this. And then it shows you the colors on the back. I can't wait. But the colors it doesn't even do it justice in that photo. So, sorry. Again, my favorite. And then look at those colors. See how these colors, like on the back, it looks a little bit more muted than like, but I guess in a photo. But I am so freaking excited, and I know exactly what look I want to do, and I know that I want it to involve this lime green shade because it is stunning. And these shades are so pigmented, like it's gonna be hard to see in this light. For some reason the light is much brighter today. And then this blue is like screaming my name. I'm just so freaking excited to use this palette. And I am a sucker for anything rainbow, and this is definitely a rainbow palette, a mini rainbow palette. And I love it. And I love you, Leann. And thank you so much for thinking of me, both of you. Like, I can't believe that you guys, I just can't believe how lucky I am to have you as a friend. Like, your friendship is all I need. Like, I don't need gifts or makeup or, you know, anything like that. Like, I never ask for anything. I never want anything other than your friendship. And because that's what means the world to me. And it just touches my heart that you wanted to send me something. So I already sent Danielle a big package. She already got it, and I think she made a video about it. I was trying to think if it had already gone up. And Leann, your package is on the way. So I just love that we all share. I mean, I share things in common with each of them individually, and then we all share our love of makeup and beauty and skincare together. And it's such a beautiful thing because in my daily life, like, I don't have a lot of friends that really love makeup and beauty and could listen to me talk for hours about makeup and beauty, and, you know, who would get excited about, you know, like when I saw the gingerbread palette go on sale, I was like, oh my gosh, Leann, oh my gosh, you gotta get it, like, you know, and, you know, she was like, oh my gosh, thank you for letting me know, like, and we both were just as excited. And like, that doesn't happen if somebody's not really into makeup, you know what I mean? So I just love that I get to talk with them and with all of you about makeup and about beauty, but also get to know you personally. And like, I know things about you guys. I know about your kids. I know about your pets. I know about, you know, just everything. And I'm just so thankful for every single one of you. So I'm going to go before this turns into a cry fest. But I wanted to say thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Leann. And thank you, everybody, for your friendship, for your love, for your support. And I love you guys. Bye.